now coach for another firm that wanted to do our accounting, also do our audit. They have interviewed and information has been provided to the board. The motel, because of the new laundry equipment, we are now able to progress in upgrading our linen and room presentation. Golf, weather has helped present bringing out the grass out of dormancy a little earlier than normal. Hopefully our irrigation and our fertilizer will work as we hope and feel like it will. Security is renewed focus on making sure proper stickers are on cars entering the port. Hunting and trapping. Hunting season will end February 28th. FCSA will offer member hunting through the first 2 weeks of March for axis deers. Contact the port for normal for blinds. The trap on Highway 90, which I'm sure everybody has seen, was damaged by a recent storm, will be repaired Sunday. It is very easy to make decisions for each special entry. It seems like most people don't care, but the future of SEA, I think, the hard decision must be made and planning needs to begin. I have watched in recent months where many creative and motivated people have presented exciting options, only to be shot down by very negative and non-productive comments. I usually don't see these people on committees or volunteer functions. I've been told that that's just how it is at Fort Clark. Maybe it's time to change and work to improve other than tear down. Thank you.
Okay, committee reports.
I have a question. Yeah, so has the antenna been put up for the security radios?
Do what?
The antenna been put up?
The weather prevented him from getting up there that day.
I couldn't hear the question.
The question was, we're supposed to have an antenna put up on the water tower for the security to have radios. Last month it was going to be put on the Thursday after the meeting, but a whole month's gone by and the weather has prevented it from doing it.
Okay.
That's what the person told Mr. Peterson.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing weird.
Okay, airport committee? Do we have a report for the airport committee? Yes. First one.
Airport committee is for February. 3 guests flew in over the past month. The windstorms brought a lot of loose trash onto the airfield. We want to offer a friendly reminder to please secure your trash, as when it gets on the airfield, it is hazardous to the aircraft operations as well as the animals. We are working with the general manager to treat the mesquite on the airfield and are hopeful that the projected plan will minimize the presence of the mesquite on the overgrown areas of the port. Stan Martin, Chairman. Architectural committee. I don't have a report to find.
Since the board meeting on January 21st, our committee has approved 2 permits and rejected 1. We are busy sitting out and working on multiple violations. We approved and the board agreed to accept the application of Richard Moore to our committee. His first official meeting will be this Tuesday.
Thank you.
The golf committee. This is from Katie Brown. The golf committee spent $700 in the last month on fertilizer for the golf course. Currently, the committee is going out for sponsors for the 34th Les Morris Golf Tournament. We welcome volunteers in various capacities, anyone wanting to have a fun weekend meeting lots of nice people from many areas. Please step up and volunteer. We will also be asking for people to provide desserts for the meal following play on Saturday night, March 18th. This event provides the two scholarships for VISD seniors, so please consider helping out if you can. The end of the month scramble will be February 24th, weather permitting. Respectfully submitted, Katie Brown.
Preservation?
This is the report for our meeting, Preservation Committee report for 2/8/23. The committee meeting was dominated almost completely by discussion on post-theater repairs, the good and the bad. On the good side, the Firehouse gang has come upon a pair of beautiful solid core doors that came from the remodeling of the Kenny County Courthouse. These doors are huge, 36 inches by 83 inches. They can be cut down and retrofitted with a heavy-duty frame to hold them, but it will save us some money with the price of lumber today. On the bad side, MK is having a hard time finding electrical heavy-duty sockets to match those. These are light sockets to match those that were used 50 years ago. The two sign guys in Del Rio had never seen anything like them. He will definitely have to check out San Antonio electrical contractors familiar with restoration of old buildings. I will keep you updated on how things progress. Our contractor is confident we can work out a successful conclusion to the marquee lights. Respectfully submitted, HN Bidder. Any questions or comments on that?
Is that the last of the holdup, is the sockets? I know you were waiting for some sort of.
That's the primary holdup, yes. They've got the lumber and everything there to start rebuilding, but you can't close that up, but once you have to leave it open to be able to get to this stuff, install it. Once they get it successfully installed, the lighting I'm talking about. And we're there'll be some other changes that I didn't have in the report, but we're gonna go back with just the warm white lights instead of the yellow ones. I'm contributing for the lights. I can't afford the yellow lights. They've gone through the roof as far as cost goes. But we're gonna put a dimmer switch on them, and we're gonna kind of update the electrical to the point where you have a control very close to the area, and they can be adjusted on the dimmer switch to get the lighting effect you want.
HM, where are the doors going? Which set of doors?
It's on the west side, the ones that are completely shot,
Yeah.
they've been shot for a long time, but my son stepped in and temporarily we kind of kicked them closed to the point and screwed a board across them to keep the animals and stuff out of the inside of the theater, hopefully, anyway. But that's where we are right now.
Thank you. Recycling.
Good morning. We got this in a weird spot today. Well, the good news is we repaired the forklift. We had four Reno's Rentals mechanics took care of that. Four leaks. The pins, the forklift was sliding, so we got pins in that. They took care, what did we get? 3 cylinders. I don't know about machines, so 3 cylinders, and replaced a hose, and that took care of the leaks, the 4 leaks. Okay. The cost was $37.89 and 98 cents, and we're so grateful to John Wiley, who gave us $2,000 to cut that price. The Fort then only paid $17.89 and 98 cents. So that was great. The other thing, John also took the forklift to Reno's Rentals in Uvalde and brought it back. So that was super generous. I mean, it's a real production. I watched it. It probably took an hour to get the forklift